So today we're just going to show you a quick video on how to adjust the tracks on one of these mini excavators. This machine is a JCB 8030 ZTS, has about 3 tons. Procedure should be similar for just about any make or model of machine. So along the side of the tracks here, the undercarriage, you should see a small plate. That's this plate here. Behind that plate is located the extension cylinder, which extends the idler out front. This end is the idler end. So just to make it easy, I'm using a small impact driver with a 13mm socket. So on the inside there, you can see the cylinder. It's a grease cylinder, and you can see the grease fitting there, which is known as the grease nipple or the grease zerk or the greaser. And just around the grease nipple, to the back of it where the grease nipple is fitted onto, it's like a bolt there, and that's what you're gonna slacken to get out the grease so to release the tracks. So just to make this more comfortable, we're going to lift this track off the ground using the bucket to press down. Right, so that just makes it more comfortable for us to work. And you can see it usually gets some dirt inside that area there, that compartment, so we're going to clean all that before we adjust the track. The adjustment I'm making is I'm actually slackening the track a little bit because it's a bit too tight. You can see when we lift the track off, there's no play between the rollers and the track themselves, so this track is actually stretched too much and it's too tight on the machine. That'll end up putting more wear on the sprockets and the idler at the front here. So because the dirt is so hard, we're using a screwdriver and a hammer just to break it into little pieces and clean it out. So according to the user manual, the distance between the track and the carriage cover should be about 2.4 to 2.6 inches. This one is less than that. So in here you can see the grease nipple or the grease fitting, and to the back of it you will see this big, what looks like a bolt. This is what we'll be slackening here, and that will allow some grease to come out. Alright, so we're using a socket here with an extension. So we're using a DeWalt battery powered grease gun here. This makes life so much easier, and on the end of it we have a self-locking fitting here. This makes such a big difference, so when you put it onto the grease fitting, you don't actually have to hold it there, it'll just lock into place and you can release it. Right, so that's locked in place. I'm going to get out and grease will be fitted next. At the center of the track, we're at just about 2.5 inches. We're going to tighten it a little bit with the grease gun. What we're going to do is we're just going to put the machine down flat, run it back and forth for a little bit, and then check back to make sure that the tension is correct. Okay, so we just under 2.5 inches, so that's the correct specifications for the track tensioning there. And now it's just to tighten up this cover.